have a long list.
Oh my God.
No, not asking that question.
Last time, I didn't get the memo because we used to do that. So this time,
I mentioned that I'm fair. I just something about me.
yeah.
That's how I am. I'm always changing my mind.
Honestly, the hardest part is like things that sound good in writing, then you speak them and like the sentence is too long.
This doesn't sound like me.
Does that sound like me?
No.
It's like a memorization. Wow. Where's Colin?
Graduates know me here, right?
Yes.
So, they see me every day.
Well, I'm finished completely.
Wow.
Right?
Please be seated. Please be seated. Good afternoon and welcome. Faculty, colleagues, friends, family, and of course graduates. It's my great pleasure that we can be together here today at the McKimmon Center on the campus of North Carolina State University as we celebrate the Department of Mathematics Spring 2025 graduation. I'm Dr. Alina Chertok. It's been my honor and privilege to get to know these outstanding students and witness all they have accomplished on their journey these past several years to get to this incredible milestone. First, I would like to take a moment to congratulate the families, particularly the parents, for the excellent work you've done in raising such bright and outstanding young adults. Also, a thank you to the many friends and mentors who've provided a rich network of support to the scholars here. And of course to the graduates, a very well-deserved congratulations. Today, we want to acknowledge your hard work, dedication, and perseverance. You've overcome challenging times, solved problems, worked out solutions, found strategies, and developed plans. You've been truly remarkable, and we salute each and every one of you for your incredible effort. You've been proven yourselves as you move forward to the next chapter in your life. Continue reaching to the sky and your dreams. You are prepared to the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. You're well equipped to follow your heart and dreams, to find meaning and purpose in the days and years ahead. Congratulations, class of 2025. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to our commencement speaker, Mr. Martin O'Connell. Mr. O'Connell received his Bachelor in Science in Mechanical Engineering and Master of Science in Applied Mathematics from NC State University. He has used the knowledge he gained at NC State to create a 30-year career as an actuary with GEICO. Dr. O'Connell has shown an impressive intellectual curiosity by becoming an advanced SAS certified programmer with technical skill in SQL, mainframe, COBOL, data engineering, and more. In the spirit of work and life balance, he enjoys challenging crossword puzzles, adventures of his motorcycle, and home renovations. Mr. O'Connell is a strong supporter of NC State University. For many years, he and his wife, Carolyn, have funded a scholarship in the College of Sciences to make the NC State experience possible for others. I'm very pleased to welcome Mr. Martin O'Connell.
Well, good afternoon, Dr. Chertok, and thank you for those kind words. And good afternoon also Mathematics Department faculty and administration.
You may have to speak closer to the
Oh,
phone.
okay,
Or
sorry.
just a little closer.
Okay. And good afternoon also Mathematics Department faculty and administrators, proud parents, family, friends, and guests, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. I'm thrilled to be your alumni commencement speaker this year, and it is a great honor to speak to all of you. First, I would like to congratulate the class of 2025 for a job well done. All the classes and university requirements are behind you now and have led up to this memorable event. And with your degrees in hand, you now have many opportunities to accomplish great things, be it in grad school, research, work in industry, the government, public sector, or a career in math education. In light of that, I thought it might be worthwhile to tell the story of what I did with my math degree, and in general, how my career unfolded after I left NCSU. Hopefully, this can help you as you plan your next step too. Years ago, after completing my BS in mechanical engineering at NC State, the choices for me were either a career in engineering or grad school. I chose grad school and pursued an MS in applied math also at State. Grad school is very rewarding. While I chose not to pursue engineering as a career, my degree did provide me with an excellent foundation for a Master's of Applied Math, especially when it came time to frame my thesis. And for that, I worked very close with Drs. Chukwu and Tran from the math department, and also Dr. Larry Silverberg from the mechanical and aerospace engineering department also at State. And we worked on the development of a numerical solution to a satellite motion control problem. When I finished my master's, I accepted a job in the actuarial department at Geico in Washington, D.C. And for those of you that don't know, an actuary typically works for an insurance company and uses a lot of statistics, usually to price insurance rates or set reserve levels, which are estimated payments needed to settle the insurer's claims. And actuaries also take a series of several exams if they want to become actuarial fellows, as they are called. Early in my career, the actuarial analysis that we used were pretty basic. We would run a bunch of SAS programs on these older IBM mainframes computers to extract data from different data sources and then use the output of that to update actuarial models, which would guide us in the selection of rates or reserve levels. After that, we had some meetings and things like that, and then, if we were working on rates, we would follow those with individual states, or for reserves, we had to work with corporate accounting to get those reserves into the financials. And between all that, studying for the next actuarial exam. So after about 5 years, and having passed half the exams, I left the actuary and accepted a job in the IT department, mainly to pursue more challenging programming opportunities. As an inside though, I do have to say that while I did enjoy all my years in actuary, I realized over time that being an actuary was not in my long-term career goals, and programming was, and so I moved on to IT to look for more work there. Oh, sorry, hold on, lost my place. So in IT, I was a software developer working on a large development team. Not much math going on, but I did learn formal software development protocol, as well as gaining a lot of knowledge on Geico's policy and claims data, as well as learning a couple of new programming languages. After a few years in IT, another former actuary and I were approached about returning to the actuarial department, not as actuaries, but as data architects, in charge of leading the design of a new actuarial analytical environment to replace the older systems. This was a good fit for me. I knew all the actuaries, I spoke actuary, and had worked with IT in an IT setting, so I now had formal software development experience, the necessary data knowledge, as well as good rapport with the IT people that I would be working with on that project. So we both agreed and went back to work in the actuarial department. We worked on this for about 3 years, doing database design, testing, as well as working with IT to deploy the new data. We also worked with SAS Institute in the design, test, and deployment of a new SAS software environment there. And after all this, the conversion of the old into the new proved a little bit too much for the actuaries, so I stayed on a while longer, building out the new actuarial systems for them. The additional time in the actuarial department were great years for me. And after completing the new environment, I went looking for different opportunities, and this landed me in the claims department. The claims department was at the front end of the business, and therefore a very dynamic environment. It was an area teeming with real business problems and a great place for my math and programming skills. I literally was the only mathematician in the room, so a lot of math found its way to me. I was tasked with things like developing new or better claims statistical and forecasting models, developing internal fraud detection algorithms that flag questionable claims handling, and also with working with a team of SaaS developers in the development of claim adjuster performance reports. And there were many, many other reports and analyses also developed. The years in the claims department were very productive years for me. Simply put, I went into a business area with a definite need for both a mathematician and a programmer that could identify a real business need, propose a solution, identify the relevant data, and then automate the solution. And then I was a manager for about 5 years before retiring. At that age and stage, I realized that it was time to invest in the younger talent coming through, and be somewhat of a mentor in the development of these young minds so that they could mature in the company as I did 25 years ago. So before closing, I do have to say that I am very thankful to all the people at NC State University for everything that went into both my undergraduate and my graduate degree. I have very fond memories of my years here, and especially my years in the mathematics department. That education laid a very solid foundation for my career in many ways. And I'm thankful not only as a former student, but also as a parent of 2 children who also attended State. So my parting wisdom to you all is, learning does not end with your degree, and you should always be bettering yourself. Keep your minds open. Take any professional classes and/or designations that your company recommends. They are telling you they value this in your career development. By doing so, you are showing initiative as well as interest in your industry. This will set you apart in downtimes and also with future jobs that you might apply for. Continually give back. Like myself, you all are very fortunate individuals and are indebted to many people in and out of this room. In light of that, start to give back now as you inspire the next generation. Likewise, you should be helping and inspiring all those around you, not only in math, but also in the value of education in general. Instill in them the necessity of a college degree or formal training in the trade, say. Take risks and be brave. Don't be afraid to take on the harder, more meaningful problems that you think you may be able to solve. As you develop your personal strengths, put yourself out there and make things happen. This was a guiding tenet in many of my successes, and it quite often paid off in big ways for both myself and my company. Lastly, find your opportunity. Unless you are committed to a defined profession like actuarial, teaching, or grad school, say, where things are essentially laid out for you, you will probably have to carve out opportunities by developing your skills and experiences. And yes, it is a very different world out there now that you all face, full of different kinds of opportunities than it was when I came up in my career. But the existence of opportunity will always be there, so you should be ready to innovate, generate new ideas, and push them through. So in closing, be ready to work to find your opportunities in this world by applying what you have learned here. Remember that you have just begun your journey of learning, and there are an endless number of problems, mathematical and otherwise, waiting to be solved just beyond your reach, waiting to be found. Once again, I am honored to be your alumni speaker this year, and congratulations to all of our bachelor's, master's, doctoral graduates here today. I wish you all the great success that I'm sure you will find. Thanks, and go safe.
Thank you. Thank you so much for taking time to be here and tell us your story. And hopefully we'll hear a lot of stories from you a few years from now. Good evening, everyone. My name is Alina Duca. I'm the undergraduate director in the math program for both math and applied math programs. So my task here is to say a few words and then call out your name and see happy smiles and awesome pictures. Okay? So, on behalf of our entire department, I want to say how honored and proud we are to be part of this special day for you, as you celebrate and we celebrate the accomplishments of your years at NC State. Each and every one of you has worked hard to get to this moment, and truly we are very proud of you. And as I look over the faces in the first few rows, I realize how many of you I had in my class, or I had advised, or somehow we crossed paths, and I'm truly grateful for sharing that part of your life and for getting to know you more or less, and it's a joy to see you kind of concluding your career as an undergraduate here. Being a math major, I know it wasn't always easy. There were moments of frustration when a problem just wouldn't give way, it wouldn't work. There were moments of self-doubt, I know that, when you question if you're cut out for this. But remember, every great mathematician has felt the same way. The difference is perseverance. And you kept going, and here you are. Some of you took on research projects, diving deep into mathematics and its application, whether at NC State or other institution. You worked closely with mentors who saw your potential and helped you grow. Others took part in internships that may not have used all the math, the formal math that you learned, but definitely sharpened your analytical and critical thinking skills, and skills you developed here and you will continue to develop. I'd like to share a quote that I read from Thich Nhat Hanh, a Vietnamese Zen master, whose work on mindfulness and being present is well known. He said, "We have more possibilities available in each moment than we realize." This idea resonated with me the way we all approach mathematics as math majors. You've learned that many problems don't have just one solution, they often have many. Whether you tackle complex problems, proofs, or applying theories to real-world challenges, you've also developed the skill to see multiple paths to a solution. Just as in mathematics, the future is not going to be a straight line. It's a series of branching possibilities, each filled with more potential than we may initially see. Every decision you make, every challenge you face, holds options that might not be immediately visible to you, but they're there. As you step into this next chapter of your life, I encourage you to carry that mindset forward. Approach the future as you've approached the math problems. Curiosity, openness, excitement, and confidence in the many paths ahead of you. We hope that your time here has given you the tools and confidence to succeed no matter which direction you take, and to realize your full potential. Now, I'm going to move on to more fun stuff. I'm sure this is the moment that you'll be waiting for. So the students receiving the bachelor's degree in applied mathematics, will you please rise, and Inez will guide you on the side. While they prepare for everybody else, I would like to acknowledge our amazing staff who they worked tirelessly the whole semester and today to make this event exciting and shiny for everyone. So thank you, Susan Wee, Ines Lyons, Andrea Penix, Kim Turney, Brandy Hughes, Alan Porch, Andrea Hawk, and Patrick Roberts. So thank you so much for your help in this event. All right. All right, so I will be starting with the students who will receive a Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics, starting with Pratik Berolia from Morrisville, North Carolina. Come on up, and you head out to Dr. Alina Chertok. Pratik graduating summa cum laude with a second major, Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, and a minor in Science Administration. Congratulations. Next, we have Nicole Birkin from Waxhaw, North Carolina. Nicole is graduating summa cum laude with a financial mathematics concentration and minors in statistics and economics, and already she's an analyst program with Bank of America in Charlotte. So congratulations, Nicole. Connor Bloomsack from Charlotte, North Carolina. Connor graduating summa cum laude. Go ahead. And a second major in computer science. Congratulations, Connor. Next we have Drew Bobner from Burlington, North Carolina. And Drew is graduating also with a minor in computer programming. Corbin Brockton from Clayton, North Carolina. Corbin has completed the financial mathematics concentration and plans to follow a career in data analytics. Alexander Chafee from Charlotte, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude, also completed the University Scholars Program, financial mathematics concentration, minors in statistics and economics, and will continue with a Master's of Science in Analytics here at NC State. All right, now it's a party. Next we have Erika Umed Singh from Concord, North Carolina. Erika has completed University Scholars Program, completed financial mathematics concentration, and a minor in economics. Next is Kristen Kathleen Epperly from Denver, North Carolina. Kristen is graduating magna cum laude, financial mathematics concentration, minor in economics, and she will continue here at NC State in the Master's Program of Financial Math. James Fentress from Raleigh, North Carolina. James completed the Applied Mathematics degree with a financial mathematics concentration. Congratulations. Kaylee Fromm is from Ethers, Pennsylvania. Kaylee is also completing a minor in economics and exciting about her new career path. All right. Rihanna Elizabeth Gillis from Raleigh, North Carolina. Rihanna is graduating magna cum laude with a second major in statistics, a minor in computer programming, and a job at SAS Institute waiting for her. Great job, Rihanna. All right. Next we have Zachary Roland Jewell from Huntersville, North Carolina. Zachary is actually completing his second degree at NC State, graduating cum laude with a financial mathematics concentration, and he's also completed minors in economics and statistics, and just learned that he's going to be an actual associate with Blue Cross Blue Shield of North Carolina. So congratulations, Zachary. Lev Kakoshenko, I don't think Lev is here. I'm going to go to Burke Jordan King from Elon, North Carolina. Burke graduating summa cum laude, University Scholars Program, completed financial mathematics concentration, second major in economics, minors in statistics and accounting, and she'll continue with financial math master's program here at NC State. Marissa Ann Lane from West Jefferson, North Carolina. Completed her degree summa cum laude with a financial mathematics concentration and minors in statistics and economics. Congratulations, Marissa. Ignacio Leon, I don't think Ignacio is here, so I'm going to go to Carissa Lynn from Charlotte, North Carolina. Completed her degree cum laude. Congratulations, Carissa. Next we have Alex Smith from Columbus, North Carolina. Alex is graduating summa cum laude with a second major in computer science, artificial intelligence concentration, and he is going to continue in a master's program in computer science here at NC State. Trevor Ott is from Apex, North Carolina, is not here, so I'm going to go to Shireen Contegunta from Cary, North Carolina. Sharon is graduating magna cum laude, financial mathematics concentration, and minor in economics, and will go to a master's program in mathematics at Wake Forest University. Next we have Daniela Christine Quigley from Clayton, North Carolina. And Daniela also completed a minor in business administration. Congratulations. Arthur Roger Jr., AJ, from Miami, Florida. And, oh, nice done, AJ. Congratulations. we have Diego Saria from Raleigh, North Carolina. And next we have Megan Bizzetti from Raleigh, North Carolina. Megan is graduating summa cum laude. Also completed the mathematics honors program, a second major in physics. She will be a scientist at Arrête Associates, and she was also one of the students who received a senior award for research in the College of Science, for outstanding scholarship in College of Sciences. And Ajija Zhang from Lanzhou, China. Ajija is graduating magna cum laude, second major in statistics, and going to grad school. Next, I will call out the name of the students who are graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics. Olivia Lynn Allred from Elon, North Carolina. Olivia has also completed a minor in accounting. Then we have Hobson Carrion from Huntersville, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude with a second major in physics and minors in forensic science and economics. Derek Curry from Cary, North Carolina, completed a degree summa cum laude with a second major in computer science. Callista Foret from Concord, North Carolina, who's not here, but Parker Grantham is here. Come on up. Parker is from Raleigh, North Carolina. Caleb Hathaway is not here, so I'm going to go to Chugan He from Xi'an, China. He's graduating and probably going back to China to give back to his community. Next, we have Roy Polsek from Wilmington, North Carolina. Roy, graduating summa cum laude, completed the mathematics honors program, so he also has a certificate. A second major in aerospace engineering, and a third major in physics. I know. And he's going to grad school. Go Jir Ho is from Langzhou, China, graduating cum laude, and going to grad school next. Bailey Howard is not here today, but Elsie is. So Elsie Christine Howard from Raleigh, North Carolina. Hi, Elsie. She is graduating magna cum laude, and she's our own DJ in the department from WKNC. Yay! I just learned that. Isn't she cool? All right. Next we have Shannon Kelly Jenkins from Fuquay-Varina, North Carolina. All right. So Shannon, graduating summa cum laude. She also completed the mathematics honors program, University Scholars program, a second major in statistics, a third major Bachelor of Science in International Studies, Global Cultural Studies concentration, a minor in French, and she is the winner of the Departmental and College of Science Outstanding Senior Outstanding Scholarship Award. So she rocks, pretty much. Congratulations, Shannon. I just had a lot to read, so. Next, I have Pranav Krishna Kumar from Mooresville, North Carolina. Pranav graduating cum laude, second major in computer science, game development concentration, and a minor in film studies. Very nice. Next, we have Arvind Kushwaha from Greensboro, North Carolina. Arvind graduating magna cum laude, completed mathematics honors program, and there's a certificate, a second major in physics, and a minor in computer programming. Next, I have Catherine Renee Lennon from Cary, North Carolina. Kate is graduating summa cum laude, and she's going to ECE, electrical engineering, computer engineering graduate school. So, yay, Kate. Brian Anthony Lehner from Cary, North Carolina. So he's very interested in cybersecurity jobs. Brian. Next we have Xiang Li from Zhengzhou, China, graduating summa cum laude, and will be pursuing a master's degree. Grant McNaughton from Cary, North Carolina. Grant is graduating summa cum laude with minor in teaching English as a foreign language. Sarah Melby is not here, but Emily Moore is here. Emily is from Mooresville, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude with a second major, a very unusual major, Bachelor of Art and Design. So congratulations, Emily. Reed Morgan from Dobson, North Carolina, completed the degree cum laude, second major in computer science, and a minor in economics. Congratulations, Reed. Cohen Nguyen from Lawrenceville, Georgia, graduating also with a minor in statistics. Next we have Josh Ott from Raleigh, North Carolina. Josh is graduating summa cum laude, also completed the mathematics honors program, a second degree in science. He also is the recipient of the astronaut scholarship, the national scholarship in 2024, and going to grad school, and also the winner of the Outstanding Senior Research Award for Physics and College of Sciences this year. So congratulations, Josh. Fahim Pavel from Raleigh, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude, also mathematics honors program with minors in computer programming and statistics. Rebecca Elias Peace from Baltimore, Maryland. Rebecca is graduating cum laude. Matthew Thomas Preston is not here, but we have Brian Ramsey from Charlotte, North Carolina, graduating cum laude with minors in computer programming and English. Matthew Rink from Marion, North Carolina, graduating magna cum laude with minors in physics and music studies. Matthew Vinnick, here, and then we go to Noah Robertson from Raleigh, North Carolina. Noah is graduating cum laude, also mathematics honors program, and a minor in physics. Marie Sieber from Matthews, North Carolina. Marie completed her degree summa cum laude and a minor in statistics. Next we have David Sieg. I'm gonna cry. Well, he's from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude, mathematics honors program, minors in history and physics. He is the departmental winner for the Yusor Abu Salah Senior Award for Outstanding Community Engagement. Received the Leadership Award from the College of Sciences this year. He's going to pursue a PhD at Stony Brook University, and he's been my right hand at least the past year and a half in organizing things with math majors, and I will surely miss him. So thank you for being here, David. Justin Vincent Saluzio from Apex, North Carolina, graduating magna cum laude with minors in Italian studies, military studies, aerospace studies, and statistics. Simon Smith is not here. We have Jibang Soon from Shandong, China. Congratulations, Jibang. Anderson Torrance from Raleigh, North Carolina, completed a degree summa cum laude with a second major in physics and a minor in German studies, and going into grad school in physics. So good luck. next we have Master Waladani Gebechu. I was kind of waiting for that. For Harrisburg, North Carolina, graduating magna cum laude with mathematics honors program as well, with a second major in physics and interdisciplinary physics concentration. And we have Aaron West from Haw River, North Carolina, graduating summa cum laude, mathematics honors program as well, with a second major in mechanical engineering, starting a PhD in computational sciences. And he was on his way out with his first degree when decided, I'm going to go back. I'm not going to graduate and go back and get the math degree. So congratulations, Aaron. Oh, how fun. All right, so now before I close, I want to offer my congratulations from my heart. Your journey through this program has been impressive, both academically but also dealing with life, different challenges, and don't minimize those efforts. You know, it's not just the grade you get in your classes, for sure. I'm really excited to see where you're going to go next, and hopefully, like it happened this morning, a former student who graduated 12 years ago was on a bike ride and decided to stop by and say hi. So I hope, I don't know, maybe less than 12 years from now, you'll stop by and say hi to whoever, you know, was maybe mentor you or just crossed your path. Now, as you move forward, remember to not settle for less than your full potential. Be professional, share the joy of mathematics, but also strive for kindness. Be kind to those around you, your family, friends, colleagues, and even stranger. Also, don't forget to take care of yourselves. You've worked tirelessly to reach this moment, and it's as important to pause, reflect, and make time for what truly matters in your life. Your well-being, your relationships, and your passions are what will sustain you throughout your life. Now, one more round of applause for all our undergraduates who are going to be there today. Thank you. And I would like to invite next Dr. Paolo Peng, the director of the Financial Mathematics Master's Program here at NC State.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tao Pang. I'm the director of the Financial Mathematics Graduate Program and the professor of mathematics at NC State University. So it's my great honor to be here today to celebrate the achievement of our two students who will be earning their master's degree in financial mathematics. So first, I would like to extend a heartfelt thank you to the parents, families, significant others, and friends of our students. Your constant support and love have played an important role in their success. Okay. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my sincere gratitude to the faculty and the staff, as well as the excellent leadership of our department, so whose dedication and hard work have been instrumental in supporting the financial mathematics program. So now, just a few words to our students. Okay. Students, congratulations on earning your master's degree in financial mathematics. Okay. So you should be incredibly proud of yourself by earning the degree from one of the top programs in this field. So this degree represents not only the achievement of your hard work here at NC State, but also the beginning of new opportunities and the success in your careers. So as you live in the program, please keep in mind that you are not truly leaving us. So whether you are heading into industry or continue your academic journey in a PhD program, so my best wish will always be with you. Okay. So next, I would like to read the names of these two students. First, we have Jayans Marutayan Ilangovan from Neyveli, India. So Jayans is now an investment data solution analyst at the Reinsurance Group of American. Next, we have Yu Qi Wu from Nanjing, China. So Yuqi loved NC State so much, so she decided to stay at NC State to pursue her PhD in computer science. Congratulations. Congratulations, all our students. So next, I'll invite Dr. Mansoor Haider of the Foundation of Data Science graduate program to the podium.
Thank you, Tao, and good evening, everyone. I'm Mansoor Haider. I'm a professor in the math department and also director of our Foundations of Data Science master's program. We're the newest program on the stage, so I'll have to say a little bit about the program. We started in fall 2023 with 10 students. We have 21 right now, minus a few today. And then we're going to have about 33, 34 as we hit the fall 2025 semester. FDS is a partnership between the graduate school and the departments of mathematics, statistics, and computer science at NC State. You can pursue it full-time, part-time, in-person, or online. To our spring 2025 FDS graduates. Congratulations on your dedication, persistence, and hard work over the past couple of years. You wore many hats in tackling head-on the challenging mathematical, statistical, and computational methods and algorithms lying at the heart of data science. You successfully navigated 3 departments across 2 colleges through both in-person and online courses, from near and from afar. Along the way, you also immersed yourselves in data science and machine learning projects, including topics such as identifying anomalies in air traffic flight path data, analyzing infectious disease hotspots across North Carolina's 100 counties, and in visual analytics for hockey intelligence based on offensive and defensive zone heat maps. Go Canes. All right. It has been a true pleasure working with each of you, and I'm so proud of all that you've achieved in the FDS program. I'd now like to call up our 3 graduates from Foundations of Data Science. Our first graduate is Jenna Christensen from Raleigh, North Carolina. This is Jenna's second degree from NC State, the first one being in statistics. While pursuing her degree, Jenna was also working as a product analyst at Vivint in Salt Lake City, and she'll be continuing in a full-time role at Vivint starting this summer. Our next graduate is Nathan Ress from Cary, North Carolina. This is also Nathan's second degree from NC State, the first one being in genetics. While pursuing the FDS degree, Nathan also worked as a statistical data associate at Charles River Laboratories in Durham, as a research associate for CAMCOR, a nonprofit headquartered at NC State. Nathan will be completing research projects with CAMCOR while also pursuing career opportunities in AI and machine learning. And last but not least, Lily Smith. We go way back to undergrad. She was my grader. She was in 2 of my classes. Lily's from Wilmington, North Carolina. This is also Lily's second degree from NC State, first one being right here in applied math. While pursuing the FDS degree, Lily was working part-time as a data science intern at Willow Tree, and she's very close to confirming that she will be in a full-time role also at Willow Tree as an applied AI researcher starting this summer. I wish you all the best as you enter the workforce. Please don't forget us. You're part of our rapidly growing alumni network. You will hear from me, okay, that's a guarantee. And thank you to all the family members, parents, significant others who supported these students along the way. Congratulations. Okay, so I'd like to welcome Dr. Clevin Flores, the director of our biomathematics graduate program.
Thanks, Mansoor. Congratulations to all of you on your wonderful academic achievements. So my name is Kevin Flores. I'm a professor in the math department and also director of the biomathematics graduate program. So I want to introduce the program a little and give you a little context. So you might not know this, but the biomath program at NC State is actually the oldest biomath program in the country. It began in the 1960s. And NC State's early establishment of this degree was actually prescient in some sense, since many scholars and policymakers observed that the 20th century was about advances in theoretical science and physics, and the 21st century is going to be about more highlighting biology and challenges and massive data sets. So the PhD program in biomathematics provides sort of the ideal preparation to tackle these challenges. And in order to get a PhD, our students have to basically take graduate classes across 3 different areas: mathematics, statistics, and biology, in courses of their own choosing, like genetics, immunology, and ecology. So even though we only have 1 PhD student graduating today, Savannah Curtis, she definitely exemplifies the qualities that we most value in our students, namely intellectual curiosity, interdisciplinary strength, and a deep commitment to solving meaningful problems in biology and medicine. So I'll talk a little bit about Savannah and then invite her up here after that. So Savannah's dissertation, like I mentioned, embodies interdisciplinary strength. She developed individual-based models to tackle urgent public health challenges, ranging from opioid overdose risk in urban settings to hospital-acquired infections. She combines synthetic population modeling, stochastic network inference, and particle filtering to identify overlooked transmission pathways and inform better intervention strategies. Her achievements and passion for research are recognized by 3 publications, multiple awards. Most predominantly, she was the winner of a prestigious Graduate Research Fellowship Award from the National Science Foundation, which is commonly regarded as the most competitive and esteemed academic award for graduate students in the United States. So none of these achievements happen alone. Obviously, behind every successful PhD student are faculty members who offer guidance and push them to think critically, your peers who share in your challenges and breakthroughs, and then friends and family members provide all that steady support. So to all of those of you who helped make this possible, I just want to say thank you. And to Savannah and all of the rest of today's graduates, we recognize all of the work that it really took to get you guys here and look forward to seeing what comes next. Congratulations. So, Savannah. All right, so congratulations, Savannah Curtis, for her dissertation, Individual-Based Modeling Approaches to Public Health from Geospatial Patterns to Opioid Overdose in C. difficile Transmission Pathways and Observability, Advisor Christina Alonzis. Yeah. I'd like to welcome Dr. Boško Bakala, Program Director for both the Mathematics and Applied Mathematics programs.
Thank you, Kevin. Hi, everyone. I'm Boško Bakalov, Director of the Mathematics and Applied Mathematics graduate programs. I'm deeply honored today to present the master's degrees in Mathematics and Applied Mathematics. First, I'd like to take a moment to recognize and thank everyone who has contributed to the success of our graduates. Completing an advanced degree is never a solo journey. It requires the guidance of faculty instructors and advisors, the dedication of staff ensuring deadlines are met, the unwavering emotional support of family and friends, and the camaraderie of fellow graduate students who collaborate and commiserate with each other. Master's graduates, you have demonstrated not only mastery of mathematical techniques, but also of the mathematical mindset, curiosity, precision, and resilience. Your ability to think critically, reason logically, and approach problems analytically is more important than ever in today's world. Several of today's master's graduates are earning this degree en route to their PhD, while others are embarking on exciting new adventures. Congratulations to each of you on this significant milestone, and best wishes for the future. We'll start with the master's degrees in applied mathematics. First is Jenna Jones from Wilson, North Carolina. Next is Troy James Larson from Westchester, Pennsylvania. Troy has received numerous awards, including the Outstanding Teaching Assistant Award, the Frankie Norris Griggs Award for Excellence in Teaching, the Goodnight Doctoral Fellowship, and the University Graduate Fellowship. Earning a master's in applied mathematics is Logan Martin from Burlington, North Carolina. Next is Nigar Sultana from Chatpur, Bangladesh. Now I'd like to present the master's degrees in mathematics. First is Che McKentry Beeson from Lexington, North Carolina. Then we have Shuvra. Okay, I think the rest are not here, so I'd like to just read their names and acknowledge their achievements. We have a master's degree in applied mathematics, Shuvrodep Adhikari from Badenrhat, Bangladesh, Nathaniel Brockman from Charlotte, North Carolina, William Garabrandt from Raleigh, North Carolina, Andre Moss from Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Andre has an RTG Fellowship Award. And receiving master's degrees in mathematics are Ian Bonner from Efland, North Carolina, Anna Shapiro from Portland, Oregon. Anna has received the Lu Fellowship. John Skeen from Jacksonville, North Carolina. Congratulations to all master's graduates. Next, I'd like to say a few words to our PhD graduates. I'm immensely proud to present the candidates for the doctoral degrees in mathematics and applied mathematics. Earning a doctorate is an extraordinary achievement, and completing one in math or applied math is uniquely challenging. The nature of mathematical research is that most of the time you face uncertainty. You read, you think, you try something, run a simulation, and still have no idea if it will work. Weeks of effort may yield nothing but a list of failed ideas, or the realization that the conjecture that you've been trying to prove is false. Yet we persist for those rare, magical moments when it all comes together, when you glimpse something profound and truly understand a small part of the mathematical universe. Doctoral graduates, you've endured challenges, mastered multiple areas of mathematics, and balanced the demands of graduate school with personal responsibilities. You've confronted your doubts and persevered, showing exceptional determination and resilience. You deserve every bit of applause for your hard work and dedication. The world before you offers both challenges and remarkable opportunities. Today, data drives critical decisions, algorithms shape industries, and sophisticated models govern an expanding range of applications. Your acquired expertise positions you at the very forefront of these transformative innovations. It fills me with joy to see the impressive careers that our PhD graduates are embarking on, with some teaching at esteemed universities like Tufts and Yale, and others conducting research at leading companies such as SAS and Microsoft. Please stay in touch and tell us about all of your new adventures. Congratulations to all. Best of luck for the future. And remember, if you survived graduate school, you can do anything. now presenting the PhD degrees in applied mathematics. First, we have Abhijit Chaudhary from Laurel, Maryland. His awards include Seward Fellowship, and his advisor was Dr. Alan Alexandrian. His title was Scalable Uncertainty Quantification for Infinite Dimensional Bayesian Inverse Problems. Next, receiving a PhD in applied mathematics is Kamala Dadasheva from Baku, Azerbaijan. Her advisors are Dr. Mansour Haider and Dr. Al Smith. The title of her thesis is Enhancing Predictive Capabilities for Pharmaceutical Modeling via Sensitivity Analysis, Parameter Subset Selection, Bayesian Inference, and Virtual Population Approaches. Next, receiving a PhD in applied mathematics in summer 25 is Zachary Hilliard from Charleston, South Carolina. Zachary's awards include the National Science Foundation RTG Fellowship. Their advisor is Dr. Muhammad Farazmand, and the title of the thesis is Data-Driven Methods for Nonlinear Partial Differential Equations with Conserved Quantities and Observational Data. Receiving a PhD in applied mathematics in the summer is Adam Pikarsky from Moscow, Pennsylvania. His advisor is Dr. Ryan Murray, and the title of the thesis is on quadratic variational problems from dimension reduction and metric matching. Next is Tilekbek Joroyev from Osh, Kyrgyzstan. His advisor is Dr. Kevin Flores. The title of the thesis is Developing Gaussian Process and Theory-Informed Neural Network Models for Clinical Decision Making. Receiving a PhD in mathematics is Timothy Blondie from Conway, Arkansas. Tim's awards include the first year graduate fellowship and the departmental teaching award. And his advisor is Dr. Andrew Manion. The title of the thesis is Generators, Relations, and Causal Duality in Equivariant Hypertonic Algebras. Next, Diego Castedo Peña from Santa Cruz, Bolivia. His advisors are Dr. Kailash Misra and Dr. Ernest Titzinger. The title of his thesis is Formations in Leibniz Algebras and Other Topics. Next is Isaac Bailey Dobbs from Springfield, Virginia. His awards include the National Science Foundation's Louis Stokes Bridge to the Doctorate Fellowship. His advisor is Dr. Naihuan Jing. The title of the thesis is Local Unitary Invariants of Multipartite Quantum States and Cayley's First Hyperdeterminant. Next is John Graff from Melrose, Massachusetts. His advisor is Dr. Naihuan Jing. The thesis is titled Shor's Q Functions, Pfaffian Construction, Vertex Operator Identity, Platism, and Generalizations. Receiving a PhD in mathematics in the summer is Bryson Kagi from Alpharetta, Georgia. His advisor is Dr. Seth Sullivan. And the thesis is titled Some Problems in Algebraic Statistics Applied to Mathematical Phylogenetics. And Bryson received the Departmental Research Award. Next is Everett August Mike from San Diego, California. Awards include preparing the professoriate. Their advisor is Dr. Ty Lidman. The title of the thesis is From Knot to Unknot, Abstractions to Cosmetic Crossings and Variants of Unknotting Number. Receiving a PhD in mathematics in the summer is Rachel Morris from Hudson, Ohio. She received awards, many awards, including Maltby Award, the GSITA Award, and the Norris Franke Griggs Award. Her advisor is Dr. Ryan Murray, and the thesis is titled Convergence and Regularity Guarantees for Adversarially Robust Classifiers. Receiving a PhD in mathematics in the summer is Andrew Paul Mirza from Rutland, Massachusetts. His awards include the Goodnight Fellowship. His advisor is Dr. Kain Wang. Title of the thesis is a quantitative analysis of the transversality theorem and application to PDE. Next is Kylan Schatz from Raleigh, North Carolina. Their advisor is Dr. Corey Jones, and the title of their thesis is Fusion Categories, Quantum Symmetries, and Categorical Abstraction Theory. Receiving a PhD in mathematics in the summer is Andrew James Shedlock from Reston, Virginia. His advisor is Dr. Teemu Saksala, and the title of the thesis is An Inverse Problem for Hyperbolic PDEs on Riemannian Manifolds and Lipschitz Stability of Travel Time Data. And I'd like to acknowledge also one of our PhD graduates in applied math who couldn't be here, Benjamin Daniel from Fairfax, Virginia. His advisor is Dr. Hank G. The title of his thesis is Physics Constrained Neural ODEs and Randomized Rank Revealing QR with Applications in Fiber Coating Dynamics. Congratulations to all. And finally, Dr. Chertok will have some closing remarks.
Congratulations, graduates. You've made it. And you've made it here today because you have applied yourself and gained knowledge, skills, tools, and ability. And you are the next generation of distinguished mathematicians. Maybe you have a clear vision with plans for your future, or maybe you're trying to figure that out. Whatever you decide to do, or the direction you choose to go, remember to be true to yourself and find something meaningful that speaks to you. Remember to always stay humble, show kindness, and express gratitude. The road of life is not always smooth. However, each of you has a capability to create a positive impact which is unique to you. We're all very proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you can accomplish next. Remember that you always have home here with the pack. And if all our graduates would please rise one more time. Your friends and family are waiting to celebrate your accomplishments, but there is one final step before we say goodbye. Undergraduates only, you may now move your tassel from right to left. congratulations again to all our spring graduates. And now please follow your marshals to the reception area. Family and friends, once graduates have recessed, please join us for some light refreshments. Thank you.